Welcome to the English Diary podcast. Let me ask you something. Have you ever listened to English, understood a little, but when you tried to speak, the words just didn't come out? You're not alone. The problem isn't always vocabulary. It's rhythm, sound, and confidence. That's why today's episode is so important. Our topic is shadow English practice. In this method, you listen to English sentences and then repeat them exactly, just like a shadow. This trains your ear, your mouth, and your memory at the same time. So get ready. Speak with me. Repeat with me. And by the end of the session, your English will sound smoother, clearer, and more natural. This is the English Diary podcast. And today we begin. Have you ever listened to English and thought, I understand it, but I cannot speak like that? This is a very common problem. Most learners study grammar. Most learners study vocabulary. But they forget one skill, sound training. Shadowing is the answer. In shadowing, you listen to English and then immediately repeat what you hear. You don't wait. You don't translate. You copy the sound, rhythm, and stress just like a shadow follows your body. Why is this powerful? Because your brain learns English not only through reading and writing, but also through sound and rhythm. Shadowing connects listening and speaking directly. Here's how today's session will work. I will say one sentence slowly. You will repeat after me. I will pause so you have time. Then I will say it again, faster. You will shadow again. Step by step, your tongue, your mouth, and your ear will get trained. By the end of this practice, you will feel more confident. Your English will sound smoother and more natural. So, let's begin our shadow practice. Set 1. Daily life. I wake up at 7. The sun is bright today. Breakfast is on the table. I drink a hot cup of tea. My bag is ready for work. The bus is always crowded. I arrive at the office on time. Set 2. Feelings and emotions. I feel happy right now. Sometimes I feel nervous. Learning a language takes time. Mistakes help me grow. I am proud of my progress. Confidence comes with practice. Every word makes me stronger. Set 3. Small conversations. Hello, how are you? I am fine, thank you. What is your name? My name is Alex. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I am from India. Set 4. Travel situations. I need a train ticket. The plane leaves at 10. My hotel room is small. The taxi is waiting outside. The street is very busy. I ask for a map. Can you help me, please? Set 5. Study and work. I open my laptop. The meeting starts now. Please take some notes. The teacher explains clearly. I ask one question. The project is important. Deadlines are very strict. Set 6. Positive mindset. I believe in myself. Hard work brings results. Every day is a new chance. My voice will be clear. English is my friend. Step by step, I improve. Success is waiting for me. Set 7. At home. The lights are on. Dinner smells delicious. The TV is too loud. I clean the living room. The bed feels soft. I read a book at night. Silence helps me sleep. Set 8. Shopping. The shop is open now. I need a bottle of milk. The price is too high. Do you take cash? This color looks nice. The bag is heavy. I will come again tomorrow. Set 9. Weather. The sky is clear. It might rain later. The air feels cold. Summer is very hot. Winter nights are long. The wind is strong. The rain makes me calm. Set 10. Health and body. I drink enough water. My head feels light. I need more sleep. Walking keeps me fit. My back hurts a little. I will visit the doctor. Health is my first priority. Set 11. Technology. I turn on my phone. The battery is low. The internet is fast. My computer is new. I send an email. The file is too large. I save my work. Set 12. Motivation. I never stop learning. Practice makes me strong. Small steps create big changes. My effort will pay off. Today is a good day. I choose to stay positive. I believe in progress. Shadow practice, medium-length sentences. Listen carefully. Repeat after me. Speak clearly and with confidence. Set 1. Daily life. I usually wake up early to enjoy the quiet morning. My mother prepares breakfast while I read the newspaper. The bus stop is only 5 minutes from my home. I sometimes take a walk before starting my workday. Cooking dinner helps me relax after a long day. Set 2. Learning and practice. I want to improve my English because it helps me at work. Shadowing trains both my listening and my speaking together. Making mistakes is normal, but learning from them is important. Every time I practice, my English becomes a little stronger. Consistency matters more than studying for long hours once a week. Set 3. Conversations. Could you please tell me where the nearest bank is? I would like to order a cup of black coffee. Excuse me, what time does the train usually leave? It's nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. Can you recommend a good restaurant near this area? Set 4. Travel situations. I need to check into my hotel before the evening. The flight was delayed because of heavy rain in the city. Can you help me find the right platform for my train? I forgot my passport at home, so I returned quickly. The taxi driver asked me for directions to the airport. Set 5. Work and study. I have to complete my project before the deadline tomorrow. The teacher explained the lesson very clearly to the students. During meetings, I try to share my ideas with confidence. Writing in English helps me organize my thoughts better. I need to prepare for my presentation by next Monday. Set 6. Motivation and mindset. I know learning a language takes patience and daily practice. Small improvements today create big results in the future. I will not give up, no matter how difficult it feels. Every challenge I face makes me stronger than before. I am proud of every step I take in English. Shadow practice, mini paragraphs. Listen carefully. Repeat after me. Follow the rhythm of each paragraph. Set 1. Morning story. I woke up early today because the sun was bright. After brushing my teeth, I made a cup of hot tea. The street outside was quiet and the air felt fresh. It was the perfect way to start my morning. Set 2. At the market. Yesterday, I went to the local market with my friend. We bought some vegetables, fruits, and fresh bread. The shopkeeper was kind and gave us a small discount. After shopping, we sat in a cafe and enjoyed coffee. Set 3. Travel experience. Last month, I traveled to another city by train. The journey was long, but the view from the window was beautiful. I met a kind stranger who helped me find my hotel. Traveling taught me that people everywhere are helpful and friendly. Set 4. Learning English. When I started learning English, I was nervous to speak. Sometimes I forgot words, and sometimes my sentences were broken. But with practice, I slowly improved my confidence. Now, I believe that daily effort brings real success. Set 5. Work situation. I had an important meeting with my team yesterday. We discussed our project and shared new ideas. At first, I was shy, but then I gave my opinion. Everyone listened carefully, and I felt proud of myself. Set 6. Positive mindset. Life is full of challenges, but I try to stay strong. Every mistake is a lesson that helps me grow. When I practice English, I feel my progress every day. Step by step, I know I'm moving forward. Let's practice long paragraph related to daily routine. My daily routine is simple, but it helps me stay organized and focused. I usually wake up early in the morning, around 6 o'clock. The first thing I do after opening my eyes is take a deep breath and stretch my body. I believe mornings set the tone for the entire day, so I try to start with calm energy. After stretching, I drink a glass of water because it makes me feel fresh and awake. Drinking water in the morning also helps my body stay healthy. Next, I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. This small action immediately makes me feel cleaner and ready to begin the day. After that, I sometimes take a shower, especially if I have a busy schedule. A quick shower in the morning wakes me up completely and gives me energy. Once I finish, I change into comfortable clothes and get ready for breakfast. Breakfast is an important part of my daily routine. I prefer to eat something light but healthy, such as bread, eggs, or fruits. Sometimes I drink tea, and sometimes I drink coffee, depending on how I feel. While having breakfast, I like to plan my day. I think about the tasks I need to complete, the people I need to meet, and the goals I want to achieve. Making a small plan helps me stay focused and avoid wasting time. After breakfast, I usually spend some time learning something new. Since I am focused on improving my English, I often listen to podcasts, read a short article, or practice shadowing. Shadowing is when I repeat what I hear in English. It helps me improve my pronunciation and fluency. I know that learning a language requires daily effort, so I try to practice at least 15 to 30 minutes every morning. This habit makes me feel productive and motivated. Once my study time is over, I begin my work or classes. If it is a working day, I open my laptop and check emails. I respond to important messages first and then make a to-do list for my projects. If I have online classes or meetings, I prepare my notes in advance. During work hours, I try to stay disciplined. I avoid distractions, such as checking social media too often because it can waste a lot of time. Instead, I focus on finishing one task before moving to another. Around midday, I usually take a short break. I like to stand up, stretch my legs, and sometimes walk around the room. A small break helps me refresh my mind. After that, I prepare lunch. Lunch is often simple: rice, vegetables, or some bread with curry. Eating a balanced meal gives me enough energy to continue working in the afternoon. The afternoon is usually the most productive part of my day. My mind feels focused, and I can complete more tasks during this time. I work on projects, attend meetings, or study deeper topics. Sometimes, I practice English speaking with a friend or record my own voice to check pronunciation. This is also the time when I like to read books or articles that expand my knowledge. Reading improves vocabulary, and I try to note down new words in a notebook. Later, I use those words in my writing or speaking practice. By late afternoon, I often feel a little tired. To refresh myself, I take a short walk outside if the weather is nice. Walking in fresh air clears my thoughts and gives me energy again. If I cannot go outside, I do light stretching at home. Moving the body is important when we spend long hours sitting. After the walk or stretch, I sometimes enjoy a small snack like fruit, biscuits, or a cup of tea. In the evening, I spend time with my family or friends. If I am at home, I talk with my parents or siblings about their day. Sharing thoughts with family keeps relationships strong. If I meet friends, we usually sit in a cafe or go for a walk together. Talking to people face to face also improves my communication skills and gives me confidence. Dinner time comes around 8 o'clock. I try to eat something healthy, but not too heavy. Dinner usually includes vegetables, rice, or bread. While eating, I avoid using my phone because I like to focus on the food and the people around me. After dinner, I sometimes help with cleaning the dishes or organizing the kitchen. After finishing dinner, I spend my evening in a relaxing way. Sometimes I watch television or a short movie in English. Watching in English helps me improve my listening skills naturally. Other times, I listen to soft music or read a few pages of a book. If I still have unfinished work, I complete it at this time, but I try not to make evenings too busy. Before going to bed, I always prepare for the next day. I check my bag, arrange my books or laptop, and write a small plan in my notebook. Preparing at night saves time in the morning. Then, I brush my teeth and wash my face again. Hygiene is important, and these habits keep me healthy. The final part of my routine is reflection. I sit quietly for a few minutes and think about my day. I ask myself, what did I do well today? What can I improve tomorrow? This simple habit keeps me positive and motivated. Finally, I switch off my phone, set the alarm, and go to sleep around 10 or 11 o'clock. This is my simple daily routine. It may look ordinary, but it helps me stay balanced, healthy, and productive. By following it regularly, I manage my time better and keep improving my skills. I believe that everyone should build a routine that matches their lifestyle. Even small routines, like drinking water in the morning or reading a few minutes at night, can make a big difference over time. For me, my routine is not just about tasks. It is about creating a balanced life where I learn, work, and rest in harmony.